Welcome back. Today, we're diving into what might be the most significant political defection of 2025. Conservative MP and Shadow Minister Danny Kruger's shocking move to reform UK. This isn't just another political reshuffle. It represents a seismic shift in Britain's political landscape. Let's explore what this means for the future of UK governance. Danny Kruger, once considered a rising Conservative star and Shadow Minister, has sent shockwaves through Westminster by defecting to Reform UK. This marks one of the highest-profile Conservative departures in recent years. But why now? Kruger's move comes amid growing tensions within the Conservative Party over its direction and identity following electoral challenges. Reform UK, gaining momentum in recent polls, represents a different vision for Britain's Conservative movement, one that Kruger apparently finds more aligned with his principles. What makes Reform UK so attractive to established politicians like Kruger? The party has strategically positioned itself as the voice for voters feeling disconnected from mainstream politics. Their polling numbers have steadily climbed through 2024 and into 2025, particularly in traditional Conservative strongholds. This defection legitimizes reform as more than just a protest vote. They're becoming a serious political force capable of attracting experienced parliamentarians. What does this tell us about the state of the Conservative Party? Kruger's departure represents more than losing a single MP. It suggests deep ideological fractures within Britain's oldest political institution. Are we witnessing the beginning of a Conservative realignment? The party that once dominated British politics for decades is now struggling to maintain unity while defining what modern British conservatism actually means in 2025. This defection reshapes British politics beyond just the Conservative reform dynamic. How will Labour and the Liberal Democrats respond to this shifting political landscape? Will we see more defections across party lines? British governance is entering uncharted territory with traditional two-party dominance increasingly challenged by emerging political forces. Could this mark the beginning of a multi-party system more aligned with European models? The most critical question: how will voters respond? Recent polling suggests growing public frustration with established parties. Kruger's constituency of Devizes will become a fascinating test case. Will his voters follow him to reform, or remain loyal to the Conservative brand? This single defection could potentially trigger a chain reaction that fundamentally alters electoral mathematics across dozens of constituencies. The British political system is experiencing its most significant realignment in generations. Kruger's defection isn't just today's headline. It's potentially a watershed moment in UK political history. As we navigate these uncharted waters, one thing is certain: the traditional political landscape is transforming before our eyes. The coming months will reveal whether this is an isolated incident or the beginning of a fundamental restructuring of British politics. What do you think this means for the future of Britain's political parties? Is this the beginning of the end for two-party dominance, or just a temporary disruption? Share your political predictions in the comments below.